The Democrat presidential nominee Kamala Harris has defended her policy shift on key issues, insisting in the first interview of her U.S. presidential campaign that her values have not changed whatsoever. In an interview with CNN, the 59-year-old Democrat said that she's in fact toughened her position on migration along the southern U.S. border with Mexico. And she no longer wants abandon fracking, an energy production method that employs many people in the swing state of Pennsylvania. She said, and I quote her here, "My value around what we need to do to secure our border, that value has not changed. I spent 2 terms as the Attorney General of California prosecuting transnational criminal organizations, violation of American laws regarding the illegal passage of guns, drugs and human beings across the border. My values have not changed." Now, joined by her vice presidential running mate Tim Walz in the interview, Harris also discussed the possibility of adding a Republican to her potential cabinet, saying that she wanted diversity of opinion. Now, Kamala Harris has accused Donald Trump of dividing the nation, saying that Americans are ready to turn the page on him. However, she's brushed aside Trump's recent comments questioning her racial identity, calling it the same old tired playbook. So Kamala Harris, in fact, gave the interview while on a campaign bus tour of Georgia, one of the 7 battleground states that are expected to decide the 5th of November elections. Now, reacting to the interview, Donald Trump said that Kamala Harris simply did not look like a leader to him.
But she was sitting behind that desk, this massive desk, and she didn't look like a leader to me, I'll be honest. I don't see her negotiating with President Xi of China. I don't see her with Kim Jong-un like we did with Kim Jong-un. So we're going to have to see what happens. I'll tell you what, November 5th is going to be the most important day in the history of this country.
Meanwhile, in a rally in Savannah, Kamala Harris attacked Donald Trump on the issue of abortion. She said that former president does not trust women and insists that he will sign a national abortion ban.
And if he wins, Donald Trump will go further. He will sign a national abortion ban. You best believe. Why don't they trust women? Well, we trust women. And when Congress passes a bill to restore reproductive freedom as President of the United States, I will proudly sign it into law. Proudly.
On the other hand, Donald Trump is, of course, ramping up his campaign in the battleground states of Michigan and Wisconsin. And he said that if he won a second term, then he will make IVF treatment free for families who ask for it.
I'm announcing today in a major statement that under the Trump administration, your government will pay for, or your insurance company will be mandated to pay for, all costs associated with IVF treatment, fertilization for women, IVF treatment. Because we want more babies, to put it very nicely.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.